continuing coverage tonight of a bomb threat that has a little boy in big trouble. The 11-year-old from Utica in Licking County made his first court appearance today on a felony charge of inducing panic. NBC4's Rick Reitzel was in the courtroom and joins us live to explain what is next for the suspect here. Rick?
In a clear, steady voice, the 11-year-old answered every one of Judge Robert Hoover's questions before his attorney pleaded him not guilty.
It's my responsibility.
We are not revealing this boy's identity because of his age, but court and investigator details reveal a lot about the crime. The prosecutor says he was upset about a previous threat at Utica High School, a threat of violence over interracial dating, and he used the elementary school's computer to write his own threat, knowing it was a prank. Leanne Hoover doesn't know the family, but was concerned about the threats.
The younger ones, they don't completely understand, what the consequences are going to be.
Hoover initially pulled her one son out of Utica High and two others out of the elementary school, but they're back in class now.
I don't think that he understood how big of an effect that would have on everybody and, the trouble that he would get into,
The boy could be locked up from 1 year to age 21 with the Department of Youth Services. For now, he's suspended from school in custody of his mom with no computer or phone. A court administrator I spoke with says juvenile court's goal is rehabilitation, not punishment.
Is that he's very young. Two would be that, at this point, it's not really clear that he had the actual means to actually carry out the threat. And, and thirdly, really, the process of being in detention could probably cause more harm than good at this point.
Investigators say the sixth grader admitted to the bomb threat. His trial starts the last week in October. Now it's up to juvenile probation and a private attorney to examine his home life. In Newark, Rick Reitzel, NBC4.
Rick, thank you. We've been following the threats made to North Fork local schools. It started last week, when the district received a letter threatening violence because of interracial dating at the school. The district received an identical letter the next day. The school then postponed all homecoming events, and then the village of Utica decided to move its annual fall festival to October 17th. And you can read our past stories and check for updates on this case on NBC4i.com.